Today on In Review, new tracks from Kings of Leon and Franz Ferdinand. Let's check them out. What's up, guys? I'm Ashley Edwards, and this is In Review. Today we're going to look at two of the hottest albums out right now, Franz Ferdinand Tonight and the Kings of Leon's latest album, Only by the Night. Tonight dropped on January 26th, but the Scottish rock group Franz Ferdinand is set to release their next single, Know You Girls, on April 6th. The lyrics to the song about meeting women and how they are unaware of their effect on men are catchy enough to sing and dance to. The group, made up of Capranos, Bob Hardy, Nick McCarthy, and Paul Thompson, does a nice job balancing the individuality of each song with its role in the storytelling process the album is trying to achieve. Though the band's other album had more of a pop sound, Tonight just plays something that sounds a little closer to punk rock, which fans can dance to with the group's keyboard-driven sound. Oh, and a fun fact about the band, in their upcoming single, Know You Girls, the band actually uses a human skeleton for the percussion, which they just happen to have lying around the studio. So, if you like alternative, upbeat music, Tonight is an album that will have you reaching for it tomorrow and the day after that. But if you're a fan of the group's last two albums, you may be a little disappointed if you enjoyed their old pop sound. We give it 3 out of 5 music notes. Speaking of alternative bands, U.S. band Kings of Leon just released its third single, Revelry, off their most recent studio album, called Only by the Night, on Monday. The latest single has a softer sound than Sex on Fire and You Somebody, the album's first 2 singles.
So the time we shared, it was precious to me. All the while I was dreaming of revelry.
In Revelry, frontman Caleb Followill sings about the ending of a relationship, with lyrics that anyone who's experienced heartbreak can relate to. The band, which originated in Nashville, Tennessee, is made up of brothers Caleb, Nathan, and Jared Followill, and their first cousin Matthew Followill. They attribute their upbringing as having a major influence on their music. The brothers spent their childhood traveling around the South with their evangelical preacher father and being homeschooled before forming the Kings of Leon in 2000. The sound of Only by the Night is still completely unique to modern rock, mixing sounds similar to groups such as the Foo Fighters and U2. It's the first time in a long time the sounds of classic rock and roll have come through in a modern album, and the Kings of Leon could be just the group to keep the original rock and roll sound around. If you haven't already bought this album, go do so. This is a group that's going to be around for a while. We give it 4.5 out of 5 music notes. Franz Ferdinand and the Kings of Leon definitely put out some unique sounds. For some local unique work, check out In Review next time when I head to the Big Apple Cafe for some guerrilla poetry, where Murray State students and other people around Murray take advantage of the weekly open mic night to perform music, readings, and poetry. We'll see you there.